from America's heartland, this is GJRB, Clinton, Iowa. The following is a GJRB podcast presentation. From just above the Lion Shopping District in Clinton's North End, we bring you new music, new artists with brand new songs. This is Up and Coming on the GJRB Online Network. Yeah, there you go. Great music there from a group that comes from places unknown, Distant Towers. And now is the time. Great piece of music there for you on GJRB Online. And it's a great band there called Distant Towers. And just ahead of that, from right here in our very own homegrown Clinton, Iowa, homegrown talent there with Song Brother and Girl, Where Are You? On GJRB Online, this is Up and Coming. Welcome to the show. Hello, everyone. Across America and around the world, welcome to Up and Coming, a show fully dedicated to new music from new artists from all over the world. From the GJRB Spreaker Studios, I'm Gary J. Russin. Here's what's coming up this hour on Up and Coming. From parts unknown, this artist is Douglas Kirby, or DK Red for short, with this new song. This artist contributed to a lot of our smooth jazz and best of jazz shows. Now he's rocking with this song, quite appropriately for the 2020s. I picked up this song because it's about what country music used to be. Kind of reminds me of riding in the car with my dad listening to great country music. From Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Jeremy Castle singing about
what happened to country
and much more. And later on I'll give you details of how you can get your songs on Up and Coming. Now let's get started with new music from Up and Coming.
sound better than the rest. This
Ivy McDougall and Roaring 20s on GJRB Online. This is Up and Coming, really dedicated to new emerging artists. This artist's name is DK Red, otherwise known as Douglas Kirby. From Places Unknown, this is a new song. It's called To See You Again. It's a great song. Listen to this.
Drive all the back roads and all of the highways. Yes, I will drive everywhere to see you again. Lost in the rhythm of your eyes, of your eyes. to see you again. Her arms were meant for hugging. Her lips were meant for kissing. And the love in her soul, oh, was meant for me. When she whispered, I love you, I felt so helpless inside. I'm broken up, and when she said I need you, I cried inside. I really cried. And now she's gone away, and I must find a way. I remember what she said, since the love in her soul, oh, was meant for me. Her love was so lovely, her warm, tender heart was loving and true. Her friendship I will always be thankful for. The love in her soul.
Yeah, we played that a number of years ago here on GJRB Online, and as I told you once before, I had a line in that song, Her Love Was So Lovely. And the song was probably written by me and Gary Unger, and it's David Kay doing the vocals on that one. A Love in Her Soul, and it's getting re-released on the GJRB list, back on the add-ons list. As I was informed that song is already doing some numbers in foreign countries, so that's looking pretty good there. We got some more good songs here. Love in Her Soul, that is, and before that was David Kay. Before that, music from DK Red, another great song, To See You Again. You're going to be hearing that quite a bit as that song starts to get heavily played. It's been headed to our add-ons list, and it's going to get some heavy play, so that's for sure. It's a great song. Coming up, we got some more emerging artists from different parts of the world. We got some artists from England and some artists from different parts of the country, and I hope you'll stay with me for some of these great artists. New emerging artists, we got country, we got rock, we got soul, a lot of really good stuff, so I hope you'll stay with me through the next couple of hours for some great emerging artists. And this is Up and Coming on GJRB Online, and details coming up on how you can get your song on Up and Coming, so stay with me for that. Up and Coming, a new emerging artist, all brought to you by Emerging Social Sites. And these are sites that bring you new emerging artists, and there's so many out there, new emerging artist sites. Some of them I'll mention right now, including Reverb Nation. Yeah, you can go and, your song's on there, I go over there. Jamando, and SoundCloud and SoundClick. SoundClick being the major, most used site for new music. But you can check them out. Reverb Nation, SoundClick, SoundCloud for all these new, fabulous new songs. You want to check them out right there. All right, we got some more great emerging artists and great new music. Reverb Nation bringing you Up and Coming on the GJRB Online Network.
If you have an emerging artist and want your songs out there, the place to go is Reverb Nation. Reverb Nation, a website totally devoted to new music from new artists from every town and every state in the U.S. If you're a solo artist and recording your own music, it's Reverb Nation. Stop on by, visit, listen to the music. Check out the site, www.ReverbNation.com. Put your music out there and gain an audience. Go to Reverb Nation for the best in new music. And remember, if you like your songs played on GJRB Online's Up and Coming, drop me an email at GaryJ65@yahoo.com. And I'll be playing your song on all GJRB online shows. Remember the name, Reverb Nation.
Ed Delgado has his opinions, and he will make them known.
I'm sorry, I got no room in my heart, no mercy in my heart for a child molester, pedophile. To me, when I think about monsters like that, there is only one sentence to me that is acceptable, and that literally is the death penalty.
Politics, entertainment, wide variety of topics.
I like to point out the racial hypocrisy that goes on from the racist left as they try to project that onto the conservatives and the right.
Listen to great talk radio at its best since Rush Limbaugh, the caramel conservative. Ed Delgado, Tuesday nights live on Spreaker at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, here on Spreaker, and rebroadcast Saturdays, just ahead of the Gary Russell program Saturday Extra, on the GJRB Online Network. Watch. Pray. For we not know what hour the Son of God will return. Prophecy, New World Order, terrorism, economic collapse, wars, pest, Israel. When they say peace, then cometh sudden destruction, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, end-time headlines at www.endtimeheadlines.org. Imagine one day tuning around on your internet radio only to find a station playing old radio programs complete with commercials and thinking, what am I tuning into? The past? You might be, or it's just GJRB Online and Radioland. A day of nothing but classic radio shows back to back with classic commercials in between, like the days of radio. Almost like your computer is picking up signals through time. Closer than you'll ever get to time travel. Radioland. The blues, the primary start to rock and roll music, the music in which artists express their feelings through music. This is a new blues show featuring the best of the blues, with new emerging artists getting their thrill of hearing their selections played along with the greats like Muddy Waters, B.B. King, and Etta James, along with a whole lot more. To the Blues House on GJRB. End times are upon us, and we need to know what's happening. Knowing the truth is key to survival. There are lots of news events going on in the world that have certain significance to end time happenings. Listen, as men and women gather to discuss the news and how it lines up with Bible prophecy on the last 7 days. The last 7 days, recorded Thursday mornings, uploaded to Spreaker and go public at 6 p.m. and run live via live stream every third Friday of the month at 1 p.m. Central Time, right here on the GJRB Online Network. And of course, it always depends too on the length of time that the program is, because sometimes it can go longer than an hour and a half. So, we kind of make it 1 o'clock, but if it were to go a couple more hours, it would have to go at noon. But anyway, up and coming right here on GJRB Online. Here on GJRB Online. I hope you enjoyed the program. And of course, like I said before, the last 7 days, just before way out there. And that's every third Friday of the month right here on GJRB Online. And I hope you're enjoying the program. It's up and coming. And back into the program as we continue up and coming. This artist comes out of Bridgehampton, New York. Hey, you know him for a song he had here on GJRB Online. He brought you a song called Derailed. Well, this is a brand new song. And It fits the time really well. Prejudice, Adrian J. Pratt.
Black, white, nigga, Jew. What does it matter to you? The people that give the color of skin offer the religion that in your prejudice. Blind, cold, calculated prejudice. Oh, you're just so prejudiced. Ignorant, misguided prejudice. Oh, like yourself goes not the same. Pull them down and call them names. Show favoritism to the devil you know. As for the rest, they'll have to go. Apartheid, Ku Klux Klan, Asian race, macho man. Money talks, it's in the bag. She's a dyke, and he's a fag. Prejudice. So many things in town. Prejudice. Oh yeah, are you prejudice? Could this be true? Yes. Prejudice. It's a cancer in the nation. Breeding fear and exploitation. Turning justice into humiliation. We don't need these bias, bigoted prejudice. Oh yeah, are you prejudice? Oh yeah, are you prejudice? Oh yeah, are you prejudice? Freedom of thought, freedom of choice, freedom to buy, freedom to voice, freedom to abuse, freedom to kill, freedom to destroy, to better or ill, calling names, playing games, national pride and moral side, the mad old vision of a bruised paradise, it seems we fall for the devil's lies. Prejudice, blind, cold, calculated prejudice. Oh, you're just so prejudiced. Ignorant, misguided prejudice. It's a cancer in the nation. Breeding fear and exploitation. Turning justice into humiliation. We don't need this bias, bigoted prejudice. Oh yeah, are you prejudice? Could this be true?
Could this be true? Yes, it was not a dream. The granite wall of apartheid, like the granite wall of the Berlin Wall, like the granite curtains of the Iron Curtain, are crumbling down today. The road ahead is still uncertain, but it is fraught with danger. We need to take every step cautiously. Could this be true? Yes. Could this be true? Yes.
Prejudice. Can't fight against this prejudice. Can't live without it. Prejudice. Blind, cold, calculated prejudice. We all can be so prejudiced. Oh yeah, are you prejudice? Oh yeah, are you prejudice? Oh yeah, are you prejudice?
Could this be true? Could this be true? Could this be true?
Song is called Prejudice. That's Adrian J. Pratt, and it's a follow-up to Derailed. Pretty good, really good song. Got some good message in there. Hey, you got Up and Coming on GJRB Online. This next artist is a Christian artist, comes from a town called Johnstown, Ohio. Now, I didn't know there was a Johnstown, Ohio. Now, I'm from Pittsburgh area, and there's a town called Johnstown in Pennsylvania, but this is Johnstown, Ohio. New artist by the name of Jeff Kratzman. This is a song God Has Not Promised on Up and Coming. Giving new artists what they deserve the most: recognition and airplay. GJRB.
See that girl in the window? She's got a lot of grace. See that girl in the window? She's got a lovely face. But what she doesn't know is that I wanna make her mine. See that girl in the window? She's so fine. See that girl in the window? She's got a lot of style. See that girl in the window? Got a lovely smile. She's putting on a show, rehearsing every line. See that girl in the window? She's so fine. Girl in the window, she's a girl I can't resist. See that girl in the window? She doesn't know that I exist. Well, it's time for her to go, but I'll be waiting till next time to see that girl in the window. So fine. Yeah, see that girl in the window? She's so fine.
Yeah, fabulous too. Great song. It's gonna be another one of our. We've been playing that already on Gary Russom, the Gary J in the afternoon program. Gary Russom programs, regular afternoon programs, and it's a fabulous tune there. It's called "Girl in the Window." Gene Dawson, and he comes out of Wilmington, North Carolina, and it's one of our newest artists here on GJRB Online. A fabulous song there, and of course, God Has Not Promised, an emerging artist that we've been playing for a while there. Jeff Kratzman, and he'll be heard on our Christian rock show, the Positive Rock Show, which will be returning to the GJRB airwaves here in about a week or so when we be going to our spontaneous fall, and we'll have various broadcast days here on GJRB Online as we're going to be trying for everyday programming here in the future. So I hope we keep it here on GJRB Online. If you are one of those people that like our show, now remember, hit the like button, because let's see how many people are out there likes Up and Coming and all the new emerging artists. Now, if you're listening to this show, and of course it's a pre-recorded show, go on public, and you can listen to this anytime on the GJRB Spreaker public site by going to www.spreaker.com/user/5120525, or you can get on the GJRB website, and that's GaryRussin.website2.me on the website.com website. It's a free web builder, and it's pretty good. Now I'm going to be doing web builder Wix here pretty soon, and I'll be doing some more of those new another new website, and a lot of those will be copied over, and we're going to have GJRB will have two websites, and one of them will be to stream this program as much as possible. So you'll be able to catch our show a lot more often here on GJRB Online. So just to let you know about that. But that's how you can get in. Now, if you are an artist, a recording artist, that's recorded a song, an MP3, whatever, and you'd like to have that song played on Up and Coming, send me an email, GaryJ65@yahoo.com or GaryJ021361. 021361@gmail.com, or send me the MP3 that way. Or if you are any one of those social sites that we sponsor, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, and Jamando, just let me know where you're at, and we will find your music, and we will play it here on Up and Coming. So just to let you know about that. Or get into my website once again, GaryRussin.website2.me, and go into that homepage there, and at the bottom of that page is a contact page, and just to let me know that you have a song and you'd like to have me to play, and we'll try to get it on there for you here on Up and Coming on GJRB Online. I review songs just about every week and get new songs on the program, so just to let you know what songs that we have, if you want to hear your song, and we'll get it on there. If it's a good one, it'll automatically, even if it isn't, it'll automatically go into the heavy playlist. It usually does. It starts out add-ons, and then it goes into heavy play, and you get to hear your song, and your song might go far. And coming soon, as a matter of fact, probably about as soon as next year, I'm going to be sampling it. As soon as next year, here on GJRB Online, if I get a time slot for it, we'll be having a chart show called Up and Coming's Top 20. And all the songs that are ranked on the GJRB playlist will get ranked on this program. Up and Coming Top 20, coming soon to GJRB. Let's get back into Up and Coming right now here on GJRB Online. Yeah, this is a song that we've been playing for quite some time here. Debuted on our last Up and Coming show. This is Cowboy Cadillac.
My It works real hard every day, feeding cows and hauling hay. Come Saturday night, it'll look like it's brand new. Now it's powder blue with a new V8, CD player, kicking George Strait. My cattle dog has fun riding in the back. It'll pull a horse on down the road 'cause it's so fine, even though it's old. I wouldn't trade nothing for my cowgirl Cadillac. Oh no, I wouldn't trade nothing for my cowgirl Cadillac. Oh no, I wouldn't trade nothing for my cowgirl Cadillac. Is that a fine looking old truck or what?
Yeah, she debuted on our last show here on GTRB Online, or previous up and coming when we returned the show back on the air. Debuted on show 000 at our encore return of this program. And that's Cowboy Cadillac by Danielle Myers. And the show's been on for a while, just haven't found a time slot for it, but now we do. That's right. It's going to be up and coming, recorded, uploaded, and scheduled to go public every Friday morning at 10 a.m. Central Time. That's right, up and coming. So check out the show, and it'll be 1 week. It'll be a brand new one. Every other week it's brand new. Every other week it's recorded. It's a replay of the last episode. So if you want to catch your song, it'll be you'll have a chance to hear it twice. So that's how it goes, and it's fabulous. It's up and coming, and it's broadcast. It's recorded and then uploaded. Now, when we go to live streaming, this program will be streamed, and we'll have it on whenever we can, every week, every other week. It'll be a brand new show every other week. It'll be a replay, so your song will play twice. Up and coming, and it'll be uploaded right now and pre-recorded, and then uploaded and gone public on Friday mornings at 10 o'clock a.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, right here on GJRB Online. This show's been on for a while, and we want to go back to Up and Coming's past. So I thought I'd bring you back a song that we haven't played in quite some time. We have played it for a while. This group has a new song coming up next hour. It's the Stealth Mosquitoes and Castaway.
I must have been here before, as I gaze along the shore, leaving footprints in the sand, a stranger in a strange land. I must have loved you long ago. My memory seems to tell me so. The beauty that I'm sure I knew appears before me in radiant hue. Take me higher than the rainbow, down through the afterglow, across to the other side. Find me a place where I can I must have heard you in a dream, calling me so it would seem. Our flesh entwined in love embrace. Your heart was mine as I kissed your face. I must have seen you dance before. Swan
Yeah, we got some more new artists coming up next hour from across the Big Pong. Some artists from England and some other great places, including Steve Domer and Michael Bennett coming up. Great song coming up. You're going to enjoy this. And then we got Hector Rodriguez, and next hour it's Cover Me. And that's our favorite piece there, where I give you a cover song from a new artist that covers a popular song. And we got an artist that covers a song that was a big hit for Rupert Holmes. As a matter of fact, it was a follow-up to the Pina Colada song. And it's coming up next hour right here on Up and Coming on GJRB Online here on Spreaker across America. Let's end the hour now with an artist from Oklahoma City, and it's a great song that has a great message. Whatever happened to country music, the real country music? I like this song. It makes a lot of sense. Jeremy Castle, what happened to country music?
Well, I grew up on the radio, riding in my daddy's truck, across an Oklahoma pasture with Merle, George, Willie, Waylon, and Buck. And I brushed hog to make $1 in those Blanchard country fields, to a cassette tape of old George Strait, when country was really real. But what happened to country? They're putting pop in my sweet iced tea, they're mixing rock in my whiskey. What happened to country? What happened to country? Hey, to me it's a mystery. I need a little more cheating song with a whole lot of misery. I need a fiddle and a steel guitar to fill the weeds underneath the stars, a pretty girl and a broken heart. What happened to country? 3 chords and a harmony. What happened to country? Well, I spent my time on a 6-string, trying to learn the chords. And I wrote my songs for Nashville, and I tried to knock on the doors. Well, they never gave me the time of day, and I really don't claim to know. But the songs that I grew up on ain't on the radio. Now I know that nobody asked me but to keep things from falling apart. I'd say we need a little more country, the kind with a little heart. And the only rockin' that I do is on an old port swing. And I don't mind a little rock and roll, but country's a different thing. What happened to country? They're putting pop in my sweet iced tea, they're mixing rock in my whiskey. What happened to country? What happened to country? Hey, to me it's a mystery. I need a little more cheating song with a whole lot of misery. I need a fiddle and a steel guitar to fill the weeds underneath the stars, a pretty girl and a broken heart. What happened to country? 3 chords and a harmony. What happened to country? 3 chords and a melody. What happened to country?
From America's heartland, this is GJRB, Clinton, Iowa.
Just make believe that we are full-on movie stars. Just make believe that we've got what it takes. We've got the power and we've got the love. as we go by the books. There's blues in the attic, but it's really kinda static in my town. My mind is erratic and the world is dramatic out of my town. We don't have cars, but look cool on our groovy bikes. Get all the looks, we know we've got what it takes. We'll show the people cause we've got the looks. We just pretend you and we kill all the crews. There's blues in the attic, but it's really kinda static in my town. My mind is erratic and the world is dramatic out of my town. What you doing? What you doing? We kinda think that we don't die when the bullets fly. We take it standing, we've got what it takes. We say the goods, you, we've got the looks. We're so damn cool and we go by the books. There's blues in the attic, but it's really kinda static in my town. My mind is erratic and the world is dramatic out of my town.
You're gonna look fine, private dancing. You're gonna trip and glide along the trembling lane. Your diamond hand will be stacked with roses. And wind and cars and people up above. I'll call you things just when the moon sings. And place your face in stone upon a hill of stars. And gripped in the arms of the changeless madman. We'll dance our lives away in the ballrooms of Mars. You talk about day, I'm talking about nighttime. When monsters call out the names of men, Bob Dylan knows, and I bet Alan Freed did. There are beings at night that are better not to behold. You dance with your lizard leather boots on and pull the strings that change the faces of men. Your diamond bright hair, you were gutter gone gangster. John Lennon knows your name, and I've seen it, seen it. about day, I'm talking about nighttime. When monsters call out the names of men, Bob Dylan goes, and I bet Alan Freed did. There are things at night that are better not to be on. You down with your lizard leather boots on, and pull the strings that change the faces of men. Your diamond bright head, you were good at Don Gangster. John Lennon knows your name, and I've seen it.
From Northport, Florida. I like that song. That is a great one. Greg Carreri. Can't pronounce that right, so it's kind of fun, though. And Ballrooms on Mars, and, of course, Magpie Sally with a song called Blues in the Attic. They're fabulous. I like that name of that group. That Magpie Sally, actually, is out of Switzerland. Vod, Switzerland, and a fabulous tune there called Blues in the Attic. And welcome to the second hour of Up and Coming on GJRB Online. Got some more great music coming your way as we continue Up and Coming on the GJRB Online Network right here on Spreaker. And welcome to the second hour of Up and Coming on GJRB Online. And this hour will feature some music from artists that we've already played on Up and Coming and here on GJRB Online. And some new ones like this artist who's a little instrumental. His name is Hector Rodriguez. He's a Mexican from parts unknown in a track called Topico. In the Cover Me segment, remember this song by Rupert Holmes?
To him, what's she gonna do about him?
A new artist on our GJRB list is going to do the Cover Me segment on this one. His name's El Rubio Jr. And he does a real neat remake of this classic Rupert Holmes 1980 song. This guy brought you Bye Bye Baby, Bye Bye, Keith Brooks.
I need to do what's right for me.
In this hour, we'll repeat details on how you can put your song or your group's band, your group's music on Up and Coming. Stay tuned for that. So let's keep it going. Second hour of Up and Coming with some more brand new music right now.
It was a hot summer's night, thought I'd take a little drive. Had the windows rolled down, out cruising Route 45. But when I stopped at a corner, saw her for the very first time. Like a lightning bolt struck, it was love at the very first sight. Now I can't stop thinking about her, can't get her off of my mind. She's even in my dreams, everywhere I seem to go. I can't stop thinking about her, let me tell you how hard I've tried. I can't find a cure to stop thinking about her, you know. Somehow I got a number asked her for a date. We had a fancy dinner, but we didn't stay out too late. The next day at work, I really couldn't concentrate. Morning and night, I'm walking around in this daze. Now I can't stop thinking about her, can't get her off of my mind. She's even in my dreams, everywhere I seem to go. I can't stop thinking about her, let me tell you how hard I've tried. I can't find a cure to stop thinking about her, you know. Still remember that night when I saw her for the very first time. Like a lightning bolt struck me, it was love at the very first sight. I can't stop thinking about her, can't get her off my mind. Even in my dreams, everywhere I seem to go. I can't stop thinking about her, let me tell you how hard I've tried. I can't find a cure to stop thinking about her, you know. Now I can't stop thinking about her, can't get her off of my mind. She's even in my dreams, everywhere I seem to go. I can't stop thinking about her, let me tell you how hard I've tried. I can't find a cure to stop thinking about her, you know. There's no cure, I can't stop thinking about her. Yes, I'm sure I can't stop thinking about her. Can't stop thinking about her.
GJRB online on Spreaker, bringing you new music all the time from new artists, new emerging artists, up and coming on GJRB. Yeah, so good jazz there. That'll be going to our jazz list for our smooth jazz. Great piece of number there. That's by Michael Bennett. He's from Boston, Massachusetts. Had that Steve Doomer. And a fabulous song there called Can't Stop Thinking About Her. I like that. That's a good tune. It's going to be entering our GJRB heavy list for sure. He comes out of Mesa, Arizona. And I like that song. It's going to be in the GJRB's add-on list, headed to heavy. And like I said before, don't forget, coming up real soon, is going to be a new show here on GJRB Online. We'll be counting down all the up-and-coming artists in a new survey show called Up and Coming Top 20. And that's coming soon to GJRB Online. You can be part of that Top 20 if you get your song on here. And a very simple way to do that is to get on the GJRB Spreaker public site. Let me know you have a song. If you are on Spreaker, that's fabulous. Let me know where you're at. Well, if you record your songs on there, fabulous. GaryJ65 at yahoo.com or GaryJ021361 at gmail.com, or just drop me an email that way, or you can just send me your song through my website or email, or you can let me know where you're at on any one of the musical social sites, such as Reverb Nation, also SoundClick and SoundCloud and Jamando, and I will check your song out. So just let me know, and I review songs every week, so you'll find all of the artists that we play on there. So just go to Jamando or any one of the other social sites, Reverb Nation, and also available on the other great places. Of course, this show will eventually be heard on a lot of the other platforms. We're going to be taking the show over to, eventually going to be circulating the show around Spotify, and also on, we'll do Spotify, Podchaser, and Google Podcast, and we'll even take the show over on Anchor, so that your songs are exposed to a lot of great platforms. So check that out, and we'll get your song on the radio here on GJRB Online. We're in the midst of 50 minutes of non-stop new emerging artists. Coming up, we'll have Cover Me. Stick around. This is another artist that I think is fabulous. He's from Parts Unknown, but this is going to be another selection for our jazz, our smooth afternoon, smooth jazz show. This is fabulous. A fabulous piece of music. It's called Topico. This is Hector Rodriguez on Up and Coming. Outstanding. Great piece of music there for you from a guy named Hector Rodriguez and the Hector Rodriguez Project. That's called Topico on GJRB Online here across America and around the world, and bringing you new emerging artists from around the world. Up and coming on GJRB, brought to you virtually break free by Reverb Nation, where you get your song on Reverb Nation. We'll pop it in there on this show. Reverb Nation is the emerging artist site steadily dedicated to new emerging artists. Check out some of the songs, and if you got a song, put it up on emerging artist site there called Reverb Nation, and we'll pick it up more than likely right here on GJRB. Also, SoundClick, SoundCloud, all of them right here on GJRB Online. Gary J. Russell with you. This guy, this next artist is out of Texas, and he does a remake of Rupert Holmes' follow-up song to Pina Colada song. This one was called Him. El Rubio Jr. on Up and Coming.
Over by the window, there's a pack of cigarettes. Not my brand, you understand. Sometimes a girl forgets. She forgets to hide 'em. I know who left those smokes behind. She'll say, oh, he's just a friend. And I'll say, oh, I'm not blind to him. What's she gonna do about him? She's gonna have to do without him, or do without me. No one gets to get it for free. It's me or it's him. Don't know what he looks like, don't know who he is, don't know why she thought that I would say what's mine is his. I don't want to own her, but I can't let her have it both ways. 3 is 1 too many of us. She leaves with me or stays with him. What's she gonna do about him? She's gonna have to do without him, or do without me. No one gets to get it for free. It's me or it's him. If she wants him, she can have him, just exactly how we once were. It's goodbye to he and I, and back to me and her without him. What's she gonna do about him? She's gonna have to do without him, or do without me. No one gets to get it for free. Time for me to make the girl see. It's me or it's him. What's she gonna do about him? She's gonna have to do without him, or do without me. No one gets to get it for free. Time for me to make the girl see. It's me or it's him.
There you go in the Cover Me segment. That's Al Rubio Jr. He's from Laredo, Texas. New emerging artist there, and remake of Rupert Holmes hit. It was the follow-up hit record from 1980. As a matter of fact, it came out not shortly after Pina Colada song kind of faded out into the distance, but one of his only two hits that made it on the record charts and nationally. This next group comes out of Seneca, South Carolina. Now, I think there's a Seneca, California in there. Anyways, this is from Seneca, South Carolina. They call themselves Re-Echo. This is called Freeman on Up and Coming.
Love in your eyes.
Yeah, we have two artists back to back from the Carolinas. That is a group from Seneca, South Carolina, calls themselves Re-Echo, and that is Free Man. This next artist we've been playing quite a bit here on GJRB Online. As a matter of fact, his last hit here on GJRB's playlist was So Long Baby Baby Bye Bye. It was done by a guy named Keith Brooks, and he comes from North Carolina, in a town called Hampstead, North Carolina. This new music from him, it's called Do What's Best for Me.
You've seen me struggling through the years. You held me while I shed tears. Even though you gave console, I was under your control. But I've left you so many times, and back to you I'd always climb. Right back into the debris. I need to do what's best for me. Way out the remedies you put within me, seeds of doubt. I need to leave now and just walk out. I need to do what's right for me. Battle in my mind, I realize you're not my kind, and too sold I have become, till I'm not under your thumb. I can't forget all the memories as I weigh out the remedies you put within me, seeds of doubt. I need to leave now and just walk out. I need to do what's right for me. I need to do what's best for me.
Magic is in him. Gypsy, where you going? Look the state you're in. Soon you'll be falling. Magic, magic is in him. Gypsy, look the state you're in. just like a wandering star. He says money and pretty, and pretty and money, you need it just to survive. He lives for his life, and living is easy. Let's make it right. Magic is in him. Gypsy, where you going? Look the state you're in. Soon you'll be falling. Magic, magic is in him. Gypsy, look the state you're in. Magic, magic is in him. Gypsy, yeah, look the state you're in.
Didn't know if I liked this song from the very beginning, but it kind of grows on you a little bit. It's fabulous. Mark Morlock, he was the one that gave us Want to Be Your Lover. Well, this is a new one by him, and he's out of Belgium. His name is Mark Morlock in Magic on GJRB Online's up-and-coming show. New emerging artists all the time. Before that, from the Carolinas, North Carolina, Keith Brooks, and Do What's Best for Me, and Free Man by Re-Echo from South Carolina. New emerging artists on GJRB Online. And we're winding down to a close on this program. And a lot of songs that we might not be able to fit in, but we'll get them on the next show. Some of those will include Theron Drake, and let's see what else. Vox Eagle, and a new song by Jeremy Darnold. Now, he's the one that gave us a couple of really good songs a while back, and we'll try to get it in there, but we'll have him on the next show, as well as Marble Empire. I like the name of that group. Absolutely fabulous. So some of the ones coming up on the next edition of Up and Coming. And don't forget, every other week, this show will be uploaded and broadcast to you right here. It'll be uploaded and will go public Friday morning, 10 o'clock Central Time, 11 a.m. Eastern, and, of course, 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific Time, right here on GJRB Online. You can catch the show anytime during the weekend, so catch a lot of the new emerging artists. And don't forget, these new songs will be part of a new survey show called Up and Coming Top 20. So keep it here on GJRB for that one. That'll be coming up real soon. Coming up, one more cover song. And it's a cover song of a Frank Sinatra tune. That's on the way in just a little bit here on GJRB Online. Up and Coming show. Don't forget, if you want to get your song on Up and Coming, drop me a line. The email, GaryJ65@yahoo.com or GaryJ021361@gmail.com, or just go to the GJRB website.com, and that's GaryRussin.website2.me. And you can get your song right, and just put it on the contact me on the home list, and I'll get a hold of it. And of course, you can leave it on any one of the social sites, including SoundCloud, and Jamando, and of course our great sponsors, Reverb Nation. And we'll get that. We'll listen to the song and make sure it gets on our show. And we're going to be wrapping it up here real soon. We're going to have a couple more songs yet, including this artist. His new one is a new artist. His name is Matt Warren. We'll give you the location of where he's from, but right now it's a new one. It's called Toward the Sun on Up and Coming.
As I walk through the valley of life, I play the games, I lose them all.
and you just can't find a way to make it pass. Well, I keep holding on in case something comes along that turns me round into the right direction. Yeah, then I'll be moving on towards the sun. Face front, eyes up, and don't look down. Pick the pace up now, it'll all work out somehow. Face front, eyes up, and don't look down. Pick the pace up now, it'll all work out somehow. So I keep holding on in case something comes along that turns me round into the right direction. Yeah, then I'll be moving on towards the sun.
Fabulous tune. I like that. It's kind of neat. It's called Towards the Sun. Matt Warren, he is from Cheshire, England, United Kingdom. Absolutely fabulous song, and it's called Towards the Sun. You'll be hearing that quite a bit on our GJRB programs. Remember that every time your song debuts here on GJRB Online, it ends up on the add-ons list of the GJRB's rotation. It'll be played during the Gary J in the morning and Gary J in the afternoon programs and on the regular GJRB music segment. So just to let you know about that. So your song gets played more than once here on GJRB. That is for sure. Coming up next, and without risking sounding like Casey Kasem, we got a song that's done by an artist that we play quite a bit here on GJRB Online. His name is Tony DeLeese. And we're going to do a cover song from him coming up in a couple of minutes. Cover song of a Frank Sinatra song. So it's coming your way here on GJRB as we wrap up and Coming here on Spreaker. Remember, Up and Coming brought to you by Reverb Nation. And Reverb Nation is the place where you can get all your new music on. That's Reverb Nation, REVERBNN, of course, Nation. You know, Reverb with Nation, Nation, Reverb Nation. For the new emerging music that you want to get your song on there, is put it on Reverb Nation, and I will find it. Reverb Nation, bringing you Up and Coming every week. Upload, gone public, Friday mornings at 10 o'clock Central on the GJRB Online Network. Ed Delgado has his opinions, and he will make them known.
I'm sorry, I got no room in my heart, no mercy in my heart for a child molester, pedophile. To me, when I think about monsters like that, there is only one sentence to me that is acceptable, and that literally is the death penalty.
Politics, entertainment, wide variety of topics.
I like to point out the racial hypocrisy that goes on from the racist left as they try to project that onto the conservatives and the right.
Listen to great talk radio at its best since Rush Limbaugh, the caramel conservative. Ed Delgado, Tuesday nights live on Spreaker at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, here on Spreaker, and rebroadcast Saturdays, just ahead of the Gary Russell program Saturday Extra, on the GJRB Online Network. Imagine one day tuning around on your internet radio only to find a station playing old radio programs complete with commercials and thinking, what am I tuning into? The past? You might be, or it's just GJRB Online and Radio Land. A day of nothing but classic radio shows back to back with classic commercials in between. Like the days of radio. Almost like your computer is picking up signals through time. Closer than you'll ever get to time travel. Radio Land. End times are upon us, and we need to know what's happening. Knowing the truth is key to survival. There are lots of news events going on in the world that have certain significance to end time happenings. Listen, as men and women gather to discuss the news and how it lines up with Bible prophecy on the last 7 days. The blues, the primary start to rock and roll music, the music in which artists express their feelings through music. This is a new blues show featuring the best of the blues, with new emerging artists getting their thrill of hearing their selections played along with the greats like Muddy Waters, B.B. King, and Etta James, along with a whole lot more. To the Blues House on GJRB.
That sound more like everyone else than anyone else. Hey, alright, it's Kid Casper.
Spreaker is the website which turns anyone into a radio DJ. Log on to Spreaker.com for listening to thousands of radio channels and start creating your own radio today.
If you're a new emerging artist and want your songs out there, the place to go is Reverb Nation. Reverb Nation, a website purely devoted to new music from new artists from every town and every state in the U.S. If you're a solo artist and recording your own music, it's Reverb Nation. Stop on by, visit, listen to the music, check out the site, www.reverbnation.com. Put your music out there and gain an audience. Go to Reverb Nation for the best in new music. And remember, if you like your songs played on GJRB Online's Up and Coming, drop me an email at GaryJ65@yahoo.com. And I'll be playing your song on all GJRB Online shows. Remember the name, Reverb Nation.
And we're about wrapping up our first regular edition of Up and Coming on GJRB Online. And remember, if you like this program, hit the like button. Let me know what you like out there. Let me know that you like the program. Always a pleasure to bring new music to you every week here on a Friday morning on GJRB Online. So I hope you'll tune in for the next edition. We're going to wrap it up with a couple of songs. First one is a song by an artist that we play for quite a couple of times here. His name is Tony DeLise. And he's going to do a cover song for you of a Frank Sinatra song, and that is Fly Me to the Moon. Then right after that, of course, Not Lead You, Lead to the Light from Bath, from England. We'll close out our show. So let's wrap up our show today. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed Up and Coming, and don't forget to get your song on Up and Coming here on GJRB Online, and we'll get it on the radio. Alrighty, let's close out now with Tony DeLise and Fly Me to the Moon.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
share the load, friend. It wouldn't take a lot just to let a friend know. I sure do need a change, a southern sky to hold me upright, a hand to hope for when it rains, and I would know the ground beneath my feet is alright. Well, we could spend our whole lives chasing these shadows around, only to find the way becomes a change and find you inside. We turn the wrong way, this road will not lead to the light. Well, you can keep your dark days, that I know, no friend of mine. You're in and out of old ways. Pretty soon gotta stop or we may go down, or we may find the words are too cold, seemingly losing their rhythm and rhyme. I call back to the hearts that we hold. Never need knowing when the feeling's just fine. Well, we could spend our whole lives chasing these shadows around, only to find the way becomes a change that binds you inside. We turn the wrong way, this road will not lead to the light. Be past the hole that you're digging, be past the hole that you're digging. Be past the hole that you're digging. Far as the way left to climb, man, this is no way of living. Well, we could spend our whole lives chasing these shadows around, only to find the way becomes a change that binds you inside. Well, we could spend our whole lives chasing these shadows around, only to find the way becomes a change that binds you inside. We turn the wrong way, this road will not lead to the light.
This has been a GJRB podcast presentation. Programs scheduled on GJRB Online are subject to change and can change. If they do, watch for GJRB Schedule Update podcast on my Spreaker public site for time and date change announcements. This is the GJRB Online Network.